Hey everyone, thank you for joining us for this episode of Yearning for the Boy. Last episode got a lot of excellent attention. We really want to thank you guys for checking out that video and dropping a like. So today we're going to be covering James. Robin has actually gotten the guide for both the standard mode version of James and the easy version, so we're just going to get right into it. Just to let you guys know, even though there are some parts in this game that are censored, just because YouTube tends to be picky, we may be cutting those scenes out here and there, so my apologies. But we're going to have the steps for you just at the end of the video for both the easy and the standard mode, so you can go through this on your own. And remember, of course, I'm sure as many of you know, YAGS is free, so you can just do this on your own. So if you don't want to watch the video and see Robin and I be funny, then you can skip to the end. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Yearning for the Boy. Hey everybody, I'm back with Robin here.
Woohoo, hi!
We are going to be doing our episode of James today.
Yes! Get ready to Netflix and geek.
Yes, exactly. Netflix and geek.
That's what you do.
That's literally your entire relationship.
It's not entirely. You do it a lot, but it's nice.
It's very nice. It's nice to have someone that wants to spend a night in. And then Bob C., who's the creator of the game, he actually challenged us to do this on standard mode. This is the standard mode. We do have easy mode instructions as well, so at the end of this video I'll include those instructions at the end. And then Bob is also doing a special giveaway, so there's going to be more details. I'll leave a link in the description below, but if you want to win some awesome YAG stuff, if you're a super fan, you should check out the link below so that you can figure out.
So also show you the one that we're actually doing today.
Yeah, James. Here he is. He's beautiful. Mm-hmm. There he is. And so we're just gonna get started. We're
also
gonna.
That's
right. The dress-up doll.
This
is the Carlos dress-up doll. So yeah, there's more details about kind of what Bob was looking for. And then, because last time we started our episode with eating jalapeno pineapple pizza, Robin made this incredible breakfast pizza. I'm gonna insert some pictures here so that you guys actually know what it looks like, because I'm sure that this dingy web camera I have doesn't do it justice, but cheers.
Yes, cheers. This might be harder to actually cheers on the fork, so.
Right. It's probably gonna. Oh my god, that's so good.
That's breakfast pizza.
That's incredible. This is incredible. This is
It's really good college food.
Oh my god.
But I wish my college would have done this food. This would have been much better than the fish tacos that I told you about last time.
So how did you get, so this is a pancake crust. You guys can't see this, but it's a pancake crust. So how, can you tell us a little bit more about how you got this pancake crust?
How I got the pancake crust is that I used a pancake mix of your choosing. I was really tempted actually to use one of the ones that was high protein. So I really love those kind of pancakes. But I decided with the first one, I just do the regular, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but the Jiffy or whatever.
Jiffy, yeah.
But the secret is that you need a cast iron skillet.
Ooh.
That you coat with butter.
Okay.
Lots of butter.
Lots
I'm not going to tell you how much butter is. And then you pour it in, you bake it for a little while. And then you put the cheese, down, scrambled eggs, bacon, or whatever you want to put on top of it. I'm sure you could put many things on top of it.
Right.
I was not feeling daring. So I did the bacon because I figured it would stick better. Because you need to put your cheese on top of it so that it sticks to everything and it holds together. So
this is quite glorious, honestly.
But you can put sausage on it, you can put veggies on it, you can switch it up however you want. They also say that you can put maple syrup on it too, but I didn't want to be that.
It might make it a little too soggy.
And especially the first time I was just kind of you know what, if the pancake crust comes out, I'll consider it a success, and then we can play from there.
Right.
But it was something fun to try.
It's very cool. And so we're going to start our episode. We're going to try and do a little bit less reading here because, unfortunately, you guys, Premiere hates me and will break if I try to make a video over an hour long. So we are really going to speed run this today.
Are we sure that we're in standard mode?
I believe so. Let me go ahead and check.
Nope.
I messed this up. Wow, guys, I messed this up already. That's gotta be a new record. I'm even double checking. I'm double checking, guys. We are on standard mode,
Bob.
We're doing it, Bob. Like we're gonna hardcore do the James route. As always, if you were a child, what are you doing on this channel? Why are you watching this video?
Please don't watch this video.
Please don't watch this video.
That would feel very bad.
It would feel really bad. Well, one thing is that I don't want it to be claimed, so I did actually take out the censored parts. Even the censored parts on the last video, I took those out because I'm like, I know YouTube hates.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Spoiler alert.
We're gonna go ahead and, oh, it's not letting me skip. We're just gonna click. I'm just clicking. I'm just clicking.
You start at school. You are.
All right. So
you still want to be a nice person.
you don't want to be an asshole, guys. Same thing with the Adam playthrough. Just be a really nice person. We're gonna be Chris, and then what do we?
Zebra hyena. We need
Zebra hyena again.
Zebra hyena.
Chris Zebra hyena.
We have to have Zebra hyena live on. This is his brother.
This is
Connor's brother. Is Chris.
Oh my god. Hey, Chris. He's like, why do I keep meeting people with the name Zebra hyena? What is happening? And then, okay, so
it's just frat house.
Frat house? What do you mean? Is this a college campus? Oh my god, I'm so lost.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Okay, let me see.
Name.
That went well? Do we wanna
Either one is okay.
Okay. Because, I mean, he is hot, but I think that we should be... Okay, so we're going to say, ew, no orgies, Janet.
Yeah. Oh, Janet.
Oh, Janet, so innocent. Okay, we're not going to snoop.
Why isn't it letting you fast forward?
I think it's because I uninstalled it to make room for other things, because my computer is running out of space. I'm gonna click hardcore. Clicking simulator like 9,000, you know. So we're gonna bid him farewell. And then we're going to go with him to the, oh god, wait. I hope you didn't unpack last night because of me. So we're going to keep going. And then we're going to go.
Nice and open CS major.
Yeah, I'm a CS major. And then he's like, you're one of those smart geeky kids, which is so funny because it's like, aren't you a geeky kid? Because you want to be a doctor?
He has to be a geeky kid too.
Yeah, you have to be such a geek. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a geek.
No, nothing. Not at all. I'm a geek. I'm a huge geek.
I'm very much a geek.
In fact, I have geeky words to say in this video. So.
And so here we go. And then we're going to say, I'm gay.
Good job. Coming out for the first time.
Yay. And then he's like, I figure you should know. And then we go, I'm sorry.
Because you say that a lot.
You apologize for your existence. Just what we said in the last.
At least the way that I play it. I don't know. You're gonna notice that we're gonna be doing some of the same things we do with Adam because I like the feels.
Right, and
the feels are fun.
Very fun. So we're gonna go. Huh.
Which is hard because Carlos is definitely
very attractive. And
man.
He's very sweet. And so, I love how he praises people, though. If you're just not attracted to Carlos, you're just like, huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
That went well.
This man looks great shirtless, but, you know. Right. Oh, it's the twins.
No, they're back.
Nice to meet you. And by nice to meet you, I mean I'm only saying that to be polite.
Be polite and and to avoid saying their names and not get into that conversation.
I know. Them. Just don't. It's Ashley. Ashley. Here we go. We keep going here. Oh god, okay.
You have to be the voice of reason still, because I insist on being the voice of reason.
You don't have to go. You don't have to go, Adam.
Just because it's there doesn't mean you have to hit it.
It's so true. You don't have to hit it if you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna.
Oh, this is the first major plot point. This is the big thing that matters.
So we're gonna explore campus. Absolutely. So we're gonna explore campus.
Comes into play back later in the game.
Ooh. It's really interesting how intricate this game is and how all these decisions, like little things that you wouldn't think that much about, actually have a large impact.
Yeah, the first time I played James, I definitely didn't explore campus. I did something else. I don't remember what I did.
Right.
Probably tried to go to the Q&A to try and do try to get to the Q&A as soon as possible. Mm-hmm. But And then something came up and I was like, oh.
Oh. Right.
Oh, that is
Right.
that is what I needed to do.
Right. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Don't stare at him. Don't stare at him. Don't stare at him.
I love though how he just stands there for a moment.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
you would think that like if your towel fell down, you'd be like, oh shit, you know? But he's just like he's just like standing there and he's just like, you know?
Yeah, you know, oh yeah, I should probably get that, you know, whatever.
Did my towel fall down? Like
so maybe he's trying to tempt you? I don't know.
Yeah, he's just like trying to like tease you a little bit. I think Adam's like too shy to want to tease somebody.
Yeah, he is very shy too.
Not really relaxing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You go swimming with Carlos a little bit.
We're gonna go swimming with Carlos. You can use my shorts.
Which doesn't sound awkward at all.
Doesn't sound awkward. Look at how chiseled he is.
I know. He
like
is. He's definitely the most. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that, spoilers, but between him and James, it's kind of a hard toss-up of who is the most chiseled.
Yeah.
Remember when I was first playing through James's route, and I finally got him shirtless, and I texted you like, dude, James is ripped underneath his trench coat.
Right, and you don't think that he is.
Yeah, no. You mean you think he's okay because he's an actor, but at the same time, it's just like when he takes his shirt off, you're just like, whoa! And we're,
like,
yes, okay.
You just think he's like very svelte, because like when you look at him, you're just like, oh, he's just very svelte. No, boy could bench press.
Yeah, boy bench presses. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, you're meeting your friends.
We're meeting friends, and then we go, hey,
I'm Chris.
Zebra hyena. I wish that like the game could react to like stupid names, just like what? And then
it doesn't really matter. The only thing that it will matter is that if you say he's cute, you will have a dream sequence with him.
Oh, well, we'll just say that he seems nice, and then we'll partner with Nick Hal. Okay, here we go, and then we can go. Meh. I'm sorry, Jake.
He's so cute.
You're adorable, Jake. Like, Jake, I think, is my second favorite, actually. If I was to think, just like the idea of, like, falling for your best friend. It's such a trope, but it's such a good trope.
It's a good one. It's a really good one. And your best friend's friend. I love that one, too.
Oh, that one's fun. Yeah, the mutual friend one.
Yeah, I have to admit that it's a really hard toss-up between Adam and James for me. Because I love the actor. Because I did so much acting that it's so much fun to be in his rep. Because I'm like, I understand. I do. No, go have fun and play your part. And
right.
I will miss you on the sidelines.
Then I love how, like, Robert just makes jokes about butts.
Yeah, I know.
Like, just always. It's just, like, so original. You're so funny. You're so clever. Oh, my God.
When do you go away again?
Tell me again how you got to be so comedic.
Yeah.
Like, eating before strenuous activity isn't a good idea. I love this face, this facial expression, just dead stare back at you.
Dead inside a little bit.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like somewhat intimidating and then somewhat not. I never realized how long it takes for us to meet James. I wonder if you guys can hear. I cannot personally hear it right now. I won't be able to hear it. I'm just wondering if people can hear me just like clicking.
Oh, that's right.
We're getting the breakfast pizza. Yay! Again, I gotta plug this breakfast pizza. It's really freaking good.
It's really good.
I'm gonna help myself to another bite of it. Oh, I keep doing this. Okay.
Oh, this is I think when we get to meet James.
Okay, we're gonna meet James. So, are you ready? Are you ready for our voice acting gang? Because the scene's coming up. Do you want me to push you in or something?
That's all I really wanted him to do at first. I was just like, yeah, just push me in. Just get me in there.
And again, I would not mind a spin-off game with the Liz's. Just, I think...
No, I wouldn't mind that at all. It'd be adorable.
I think it'd be so funny to just see what it's like to date somebody with the same name as
yeah.
you. I know that we mentioned this the last time. And then, of course, he's not my type. He'll also destroy your life.
He will. He'll drag you down to his level, which, is a legitimate, like, story to tell, but... Yeah.
James! We will start now, so... That's James. He doesn't talk much, which is weird because drama major.
I like to think that he saves his voice for the stage.
His middle name is not Elizabeth. Also, he's not my boyfriend.
Yet.
Dan laughs. Yeah, I bet you'd like that, Liz.
Uh-huh. Because you don't tell me all the time how you want to bone him.
This poor baby James.
I know. I feel so bad for him.
They talk about him like
entire time.
Yeah, they talk about him like he's a piece of meat.
Yes.
So sad.
Yes.
I bet you just want to watch.
Yeah, because I'm totally into gay sex.
But aren't you into gay sex? Oh, she means like between men.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just like, but you're gay.
The gay porn where the men kiss the men, not the lesbian porn.
There's a distinction. Me, I'm just like, I like mentally I group it together in my head. And I'm like, what?
Well, and I mean, lesbian sex is
gay sex. Look at his expression.
I know, but look at hers too. And everybody else is just like stares. And I think like, Adam's also like, I am really uncomfortable. He's not got his arms crossed yet, so when he's arms crossed, that's not when you.
He's just like, guys, guys, stop.
I'm just done. I'm gonna go now. Bye. See ya. Well, gay sex. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. It's just like, why can't you just say men? I don't know. James nods at you. His long blonde hair is messy, but still manages to look composed. His bright blue eyes stare at you questioningly. His face is a little hint of stubble. His V-neck shirt, showing off a triangle of chest hair, is partially covered by a tan trench coat.
Of course he's an actor.
Of course he is. He's beautiful.
So, what are your names?
Let me see here. Chris, CS Major.
Gay.
Oh, well, aren't we all?
James over there is bi, I think. James smiles from the corner, seemingly in confirmation.
James just doesn't want to be in the middle of the conversation.
No, he does not like it at all.
Half of us like women.
Yeah, that's because chicks are better. She nibbles on Liz B's earlobe, who blushes. But, more than half of us like men. Adam clears his throat. Now you know.
Adam's like, all right, guys. I'm Adam, biology, pre-med. I'm straight.
Dan laughs. Sure you are, man.
That is so rude.
Oh,
I hate Dan.
Rude.
I hate him so much.
Dan is rude.
Like, I'm sure if you like Dan, okay, like, you can like Dan, but I just...
He's a hard one.
He's just...
I have played Dan's route, and have ended up with him and all that. But it's definitely like a different mindset that you put yourself into.
Yeah, you got...
It's kind of like... It's still a legitimate story, and it's still good, but it's like you have to... Your expectation of what good is and what the romance is completely blown out of the water of what it should be.
Right.
Because, he's just Dan.
He's Dan. No, I'm actually straight. I'm just here to give Chris some support, I guess. He's my roommate. Just my freaking expression. Knock it off! Like, we live together.
In the dorm.
Where we were assigned by the school.
He shuts up and looks at you looking very uncomfortable. Liz G beams and grabs both of you in a hug, because that's what you do when you hear somebody's like...
No.
Well, it's great to meet you both. We didn't get a lot of new people this year, so it's great that you're here.
So I think that they're all just kind of introducing each other.
Oh, that's right, and they have to talk about how you don't have sex in the Q&A room.
I love how that's a rule that they have to establish. Like, you can't have sex here. Dan just, like, brings people back, and it's just like, hey, you want to look at my pride flag hanging on the wall? Like, you want to read some of these books or look at some of the figurines?
James says, this is when you get his screen name.
Aww.
Yay.
Ooh, James has a crush.
James hits him again. He just seems like he could use someone to talk to. Dan grabs a piece of paper and scribbles something on it. No! Who isn't you? He hands it to you.
James throws shade. Well, there's mine as well if you ever want to talk.
Butt sex.
And I'm just gonna...
Leave the room. The two of you leave the room. I hope that went well.
Adam's like, I don't know how to think about this.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Okay, we're talking about food. When are we not talking about food? I would love to like break down the conversations. How much of the conversations are about school? How much of the conversations are about food? How many
so many weird foods in this game that see if James. I think this is September 10th.
See if James wants to hang out. So this is our first chance to hang out with the boy, and so he's gonna talk to you, and then you just go. Hope I'm not interrupting something, even though like you agreed to meet up here.
Yeah, you did, but you're the way that you are.
No
lines. Sit on the couch with
him. Take a seat on the other end of the couch. So, take a deep breath and knot in your throat. This is kind of weird, but you're the first person I've known who, likes guys.
That you're willing to talk to.
Yeah. Because Dan is just like, everybody's just like, no, thank you, Dan. No, thank you, Dan. You seem really comfortable with things, and all of this still freaks me out or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know how I would have come here on my own. I had to get my roommate to help, so I don't know.
He looks at you, waiting to make sure you've finished. His gaze is friendly, but still makes you nervous. His piercing blue eyes. People assume it was easy for me because I'm in theater.
And then we say, doesn't seem fair. It doesn't seem fair.
Yeah. He stares off into space. Sorry. But it took me a long time to accept myself. I could have passed as straight. After all, I do like women.
That's great.
That somehow felt like I would be denying a part of myself that mattered, and it took me a long time to come to terms with that. He looks at you again and smiles.
I relate to that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I relate to that. That's relatable.
Definitely, me too.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
even being in a relationship that kind of sort of semi passes. Still.
Right. Yeah.
It's really hard to be like, hey, I'm not actually.
I'm not straight. Yeah, no, and I think it's especially hard like if you've been in relationships that are pretty straight passing your whole life, and then people are like, well, and then it's like you come out of the closet and it's like, well, you never showed any signs.
And that's the biphobia stuff.
Yeah, it's the biphobia, and then you're just like, oh, okay, I guess I have to go get my gay card.
Yeah, no,
I gotta go get my gay card.
I gotta show you something gay. Okay, fine.
Okay, here you go. I have my Haley Kiyoko t-shirt. Here's my...
And expects everyone else to, too.
That's why Dan aggravates me.
Yeah, definitely. Because you do have to play Dan's game when you play his route.
Oh, yeah.
It sometimes makes me go, well, I just want to cry. But,
And then we say... You are kind of amazing.
That was a lot for him to say at once, because, I mean, compared to everything else that you're going to hear him say with this, that was a big piece of...
Like, he seems so not... He kind of seems like he lacks confidence because he's just so shy, but it takes a lot of confidence to be able to say something like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Even in a safe space like this.
Yeah.
And he's still like, thanks. Want to watch a movie?
Oh.
Babe. Should get back to lines, but it was good talking to you today, Chris. Yay, we should... talk again.
I'd like that. Good, message me. So we're gonna keep clicking through. Yep. Okay, so we get to see what James is up to
in the Q&A,
and then we see these guys, and then we go, I'm looking for James.
But it's Purple Day at the Q&A.
Aww.
Motions you to walk out of the room.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan. We don't want to dinner.
Oh my god, he's asking us to dinner.
Work later. Aw. He takes you to the yard.
And then it's nice, it's comforting to be around you.
For some reason. Good. Yeah. You can be yourself. Yay!
And then what kind of pizza? Small pizza with sausage.
Yeah, okay. He's got the normal one.
Normal pizza. Bummer. I was like, do we have another idea for food? Like,
I think the other ideas for food now are going to be
French fries. Yeah, the fries with the red velvet cake frosting, right?
Or red velvet. It's the red velvet fries with the cream cheese frosting.
Oh, okay.
Or there's Jello fries. Or there's the there's a lot of. There's marmalade
so
fries with clotted cream. There's ketchup fries that are just basically fried ketchup sticks. Yeah, because I don't think we can make anything at the buffet.
Oh man,
I think I have to nope out of that.
No. Okay.
Okay, so this is question time, which is asking the right questions is definitely a good.
Yep.
Is part of it, I think. I don't know.
Sure. So we'll go. What do you do for fun?
Lead. What would you do for fun? Not act.
Oh my god.
movie, gym, video games, cuddling. Because also it's Netflix and cuddle.
Oh, you have a hard time imagining him cuddling anyone. Look at that baby face. Yes, he could cuddle.
He could definitely cuddle.
What's it like being an actor? Busy. Where are the rest of your friends?
People from drama, from show, different interests, partying and drinking. Friday night.
Are you single?
Mm-hmm. He nods.
I can't imagine why.
Thanks, but no time.
Have you had a girlfriend?
Mm-hmm. Did not end well. Don't like to talk about it. Have you had a boyfriend? Shakes his head. Haven't met the right guy. Q&A seems nice, but don't want to date them. So same with drama people. Can understand that.
Totally understand that. I think that, like, when you're younger, there might be a pressure to just date people for the sake of dating. But it's just like, if anything, that just tends to make you miserable from my experience and afraid of commitment. Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like,
this definitely tempts you with some choices. And if you've said that, you like Adam, or if you then it asks you, I have a crush on, or you can say, I have a crush on a straight man.
Right.
Too. So it's definitely about asking the right questions.
Right.
And then knowing when to shut up, too. Mm-hmm. Because one of the reasons why he eventually starts liking you is because you can be quiet.
Right.
So, go to his apartment.
Oh, hot damn! He's got a great apartment.
He does. It's very nice. Sorry about the mess. What mess?
What mess? What mess? Haha,
One copy. Sit here. Smells good. I'm highlighted. Read the others. Oh yeah, this takes me back to my days in high school.
That's like most of it.
Why I don't talk. You help him rehearse.
Oh, look at how late it changes.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It takes a long time to run lines. It's a lot. Good. Thanks. Getting there. You found a green highlighter.
Yay. And then, let's see here. I keep missing things.
No, you're right.
You're really good. And then
Time to go. Probably I have to study myself, I believe.
Oh my god, you can kiss him. So don't do that. Don't be that forward, because he's not Dan.
Over to my apartment and we'll watch a movie.
Hey, and then thanks for having me over.
Nope. I would do anyone else coming.
Oh, or anyone else coming.
It's the bold one.
Oh, okay.
Too much drama. You're quiet. I'll take that as a compliment. Yay.
So nice. Star Trek.
Voyager. No! This is where I will argue with you, James or Bob or whoever says that Star Trek Voyager is the best Star Trek series. No! It is DS9. Debate me.
The comment section just blows up.
And then I have to start arguing about why DS9 is the best. It's just my opinion, but...
Oh, I regret uninstalling the game.
Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Okay, we'll see what James is up to. It's the 22nd.
All right.
Bye, Dan. Need help running lines.
Please let me come with you.
Please.
Yay!
Same as last time. God, he's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, almost there. Okay, and then we're gonna go get
chicken.
Food.
No, we're not gonna get. We're not gonna go get food. We're gonna have. He's gonna cook for us.
Oh, he can cook for us.
Yes.
You look happier. I like cooking, and you're a good friend. Oh, I want to be your friend. Yes. I want to be yours.
Yes, please.
He's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I can be loud if you want me to. No, be yourself. Mm-hmm. And then let me help clean up, because you're not a douche. Like, help out. And then probably have to study myself. You get options to be able to kiss him, but...
No, you can't be... It has to be... Yeah, no, he's shy. Which I understand. Like, dude, if I had this apartment when I was in college, I'd be like, no, you guys can come over here. No, yeah. I'm not going... Are you kidding? Yeah. No, I'm not going to go out. You guys just bring your shit here.
No, you wouldn't want to go out. Like,
no.
I don't know. I guess when I was younger, I didn't think that it was really important to be quiet until I had roommates that would party until 1 a.m. with their drunk friends.
I luckily never had that experience, at least, but there was a time in which I went to bed one night and I woke up and there was a guy in my room. Yeah. And it was my roommate's boyfriend, but it's just like she forgot to tell me that he was coming, so suddenly there's like a mattress on the floor and there's a guy on the bed, and I was just like, and wow, okay, I need to get
just
out
like
here.
And then so we're going to help. Always be helpful. Always
Not always be helpful, but
and then we're gonna let him sleep.
Yes, let him sleep. Oh, that's right, because she's making pasta, and it's just like, it's pasta. I can do pasta. I won't burn the pasta, I promise.
Right. And then we say, thank you for dinner.
Gross, but what are we doing? Who are we doing?
We're going, we went with James to his rehearsal.
Oh.
And so then, let's see, it's September 30th. We go by ourselves?
Let's see. Oh, you can take one of your friends with you, so you can take anyone. But I usually take one of the three because then because like Adam Hannah. And Carlos are always going somewhere together. So
right.
And I like Hannah, so I take her.
Yeah, take Hannah. And then other things are happening. And then let's see. This is still September 30th. You're gonna eat food, I guess. Go to breakfast with them.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar. And
Voyager tonight.
That sounds good. And
let's
then
watch our sci-fi shows.
How are you doing? And then you should probably go to bed, you poor sweet baby.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was like trying to stay awake, but he was like,
yeah, falling asleep. And then we're gonna go Q&A. And then I just wanted to see you.
Yes, that's all I wanted.
Ah! Why are
Dan
you?
doesn't miss a beat. I'm
you
just
were
saying.
told not to have sex in the Q&A room. And
exactly.
what do you do?
This is why they keep on telling him. Don't
stop it.
This is why it keeps on coming up, because he keeps on doing it.
See, it's just like it's fine if you want to be sexually promiscuous, but you can't be like rude. Like,
well, you're Dan, so yeah, you
you're
can.
Dan, so Dan is just like, I'm just gonna be rude.
Oh, wait a minute.
And then we can say that was embarrassing. And then he's like,
he
it's
rubs
Dan.
Your shoulder, though. He's like, oh.
He's like, I'm so sorry that you had to see that. I'm so sorry that we both had to see that. Okay, and then let's see. I'm actually gonna go then.
Don't blame you.
And then let's see. And then was good to see you anyway.
Yeah, back up a little bit further. Yes, because this is when when exploring the campus comes into play, because he's like, breakfast in the Williamson building lobby. Come by if you want.
Oh.
And you have to know where that is. Otherwise, what happens is that you go, oh no, I don't know where that is. Oh well.
Really? Like
we'll get to see James. It's like, I can't bring up a map and
so pathetic. That's so pathetic. You're just so lazy.
You are kind of pathetic.
And then let's just let him rest.
Yep. And the food arrives.
Are you okay?
Okay, so you're gonna. Oh, that's right. He gets hurt on the set.
Oh,
so then you
no.
buy him flowers. Oh no. Oh no. Are you okay?
This was a stupid idea.
I'm sorry. And I needed to see you. That's nice of you. Hand him the flowers. I hope this isn't too weird. It's cute.
I wonder what kind of flowers that we got him though.
I think they are daffodils.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty good one. Mm-hmm. And then, yep, I want to come home with you.
And watch Voyager, yep. And help
him out. Always
jacket.
Be helpful.
What's up? Do you like me?
Yes, I'm sorry. I want to be friends.
I like you too.
He likes us too.
There's your heart beating rapidly, but I would be a terrible boyfriend.
You made me dinner. Like, that's honestly better than how far we get with Adam.
I'm busy, I'm stubborn, I'm neurotic about cleaning, I'm stubborn, I'm really a geek, I'm hard to get along with. I kiss other people on stage, but I get jealous easily.
Ooh.
I wouldn't date me.
Let's see here. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. You can feel his breath on your arm, your heart beating rapidly in your
chest.
Oh no. I think you're a good friend, and I like that you're my friend. I like that too. I want to be more than your friend. I'd like that too. He smiles and leans closer to you. You swear you can hear his heart beating too.
Yeah.
Right now, I'd really like to kiss you.
And then do we say yes, please?
Consent.
Yas, consent.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, yes. So your first kiss.
Yes, first kiss. I'm glad you waited for it.
We just made out now. You can think about it.
Star Trek.
Okay, but
no.
I relate.
Yeah, I know.
I relate.
But it's the wrong answer.
I know, it's such a bad answer, but I do relate, because there have been instances where, like, you know, you're making out with somebody, but at the same time, you're, like, watching this really great show on Netflix, and you're like, I really don't want to have to back this shit up, so...
Yeah. Like, Tuvok is the bad guy.
Yeah.
I think it's the more cute answer. Spoilers. Just kidding, I saw that already.
And then we go hi. And then
we have this huge speech by him, too, which is lovely and sweet.
And then we go...
I don't want you to change for me. I like you for you.
I'm scared.
Because feels, guys. Feels.
We always are feeling.
We like feels. Yay.
James is my boyfriend now! What is the point of saying that to Adam so blatantly? Like, is it to make him jealous? It's just like, hey, you know what? He's my boyfriend now.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it... I imagine it must be something, like... Because James is very shy, and I imagine it has to be something about, like, blurting it out to too many people or something. I don't know. I don't know, because Adam's your roommate, so... Like, the chances of James and Adam meeting is very later in the game, and I don't know. But, like, every choice matters, too, so, yeah. But, yeah, Dan is way jealous, and when I was first playing through with this, there is one moment where he, like, is looking at you jealously because James just kissed you. It's later on in the game, I think. But I'm just like, is Dan gonna do something to me?
Yeah, Dan, like, beat you up.
I'm scared!
Dan's like, meet me out back behind the Williamson building.
Yeah. Like, scared. I don't want to be alone with Dan ever. Please get me out of here. Bye.
I'm afraid of Dan. Oh, he leaves. Dan, for once, is ashamed and leaves.
I don't think that he's ashamed. I think he has something to go do.
It's really...
Because you're going to Q&A and you're nervous, and James wants you to be there because they are, of course, his friends. So they're like, oh, yeah, you're here. And,
wait,
yeah.
I just want to go back and make sure that I picked it's... I'm nervous. I'm just gonna go back. I apologize.
How far are you going back?
I'm just going back here. I just want to make sure that I clicked I'm really nervous.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Because the feels, guys. The feels.
He kisses you and cuddles you and stuff like that. It's good. It's good.
It's good. Oh, wait. The skip is not working. Duh. It's really fine. Duh. Don't worry about me. Break a leg.
Even though you're only supposed to say that the first time, but you know, that's okay.
And then...
You're trying.
I'm dating James. Then works for me too.
Studying.
Sounds like
your boy is acting.
You gotta keep up. He's gonna be a triple threat in theater. You gotta be a triple threat in CS stuff. I don't know. Hold his hand.
Yay.
Oh, and then your friends all meet and you guys. Oh no, pickles on pizza. Wasabi ice cream.
Yes.
What is that kind of
nightmare?
Now
that would be another thing to do is wasabi ice cream.
Wasabi ice cream. Just.
I don't know how you would even do that, but oh my god.
You could just kind of mix it in a little bit here, and then I certainly don't mind. And then let's see here.
I think you hold his hand because he reaches for you. Reaches for you.
Reach. And then let's see. Good luck with your shows today.
You go back to your room and wait for James.
Go back to your room and wait for James.
Because James will come by and you don't want to miss him because you want to watch Voyager.
That's good. We're gonna...
And he's gonna kiss you more.
Voyager sounds great.
Voyager.
Sit up against him. Sit on his lap. Just be like, hey.
Hey, and he's gonna be like, we can't watch the TV this way. You know that, right?
I let you hit it.
That's right. That's right. You got to, he got to blow you there.
Oh.
That was his first. I really kind of wanna...
we are going to go to the Q&A meeting.
Yes.
Oh, God. Stand in the corner. Literally
remember, James is jealous.
Yep.
And I think that if he did anything with Dan and James were out, he would just immediately just be like, oh, no, we're not dating you anymore. Bye.
Oh. Okay, and then, sure.
Yeah, you do table with Dan. That is something that you do, which is fine.
Right. Yay, and then the...
Bye, Dan.
Go do homework or find... Wait, do we... Yep, do homework. We do homework. We finish the Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're like, I forgot to tell Janet about Elliot.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was really upset, but it's like, you know what? Things get busy.
Well, see, when that happened, she was having the happies with her boyfriend. So you were like, I don't really want to...
Right.
I get it on both sides, but it's still just like...
Right. You don't want to...
Oh. Knew you would get the part, always be supportive.
And then, let's see
so
here.
He happened to, he says BSG, and you're like, and Snuggles.
Snuggles.
Because that's what you're doing. You're going to go Netflix and Snuggle. Not really, Netflix was still a DVD company at this point in time, but...
Right. And then let's continue Voyager.
That was just my own way of saying, I want the Voyager DVDs.
Let's see, that was the opposite of bad, or You'll Get There.
Let's see here.
Yep, he'll get there.
You'll get there.
And then I think it's a very nice date
night.
And then please do.
Brushes his teeth every single time.
Every single time.
Every single time. At least you're on the couch.
Aw, that's nice.
Let me do something for you. Tug off your shirt. Why don't you... There we go.
Oh my god, look guys, look, I'll back it up. He's ripped.
Beautiful.
Low key, I want like a YAGS fighting game. Like James and like Carlos just
duke it out. Yeah, that'd
duke
be funny.
it out. It'd be so funny.
Absolutely beautiful and handsome. And this is when he's like, I'm big. If you don't want to, I understand.
Aww.
That's why he's shy, because his girlfriend didn't like his peen.
That's so awkward.
Yes, it is.
That's so awkward.
I'm sorry if you have to edit that out, but that's the reason.
She doesn't like it. What do? We go to the Q&A meeting?
Where are we? What day? 28th?
October 28th, yeah.
Yes, we go to the Q&A meeting.
Ha!
Always go to Q&A. And this is Dan's like, hey, let's celebrate his birthday. I've got all the surprise stuff. And
can we not? It's not his thing.
Not his thing at all. And then he says later that, yeah, Zebra Hyena talked me into not, doing this. So,
Want some help running your lines?
I think he brings out a cake later or something like that. And I like it when you're... No,
wait, I think you're hot.
I think you're hot when you're aggressive like that. Because then he's like... Ugh.
It's like, that's great. Okay, and then some more sounds good. Oh, and then he makes us freaking burgers.
Yeah, he makes you a lot of food.
This boy, yes.
Please. Of course I want to reciprocate. I don't care that you're big.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Right. Like, I'll just practice, like, jaw strengthening exercises.
Well, that's really funny because at some point he does give you something to help.
Oh. I'm a freaking champion.
Oh, this is when Carlos is freaking out.
I'm a freaking champion.
Elliot woke up today. What's going on? Monday, October 30th. You're good. Dude, don't worry, this is a big time jump. It's Friday, November. No,
oh no.
It's November 15th or 17th.
November 17th. James show. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And then we're gonna go.
Invite anyone else.
Let's do Hannah. I like inviting Hannah.
Yeah, she's nice.
Hannah's a very nice and neutral decision.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I think that also because Adam and Hannah get along really well when you're not dating Adam or trying to go after Adam, even though he's straight in the game.
Right.
So.
Yeah, you should go see it. Go see it. Bye, guys.
Go support my boyfriend. Go watch the show and spend money on them. I wish I kind of miss my parents. College is a thing, but the first semester is really bad. It's true.
It is. Honestly, like, my first year of college was not the best. I think it's just really hard to, like, live in a dorm environment.
Oh, this is when he gives you the gift. The gift.
Then he says... What does he say?
You might have to back it up.
Okay. This was stupid, so he gives you...
Well, this is something that you said when you gave him the flowers. This is stupid, I'm sorry, but...
Look at his face.
I know.
He's like, I'm so sorry. And then it's just...
No, it's incredibly thoughtful of you.
you.
I would like you inside me, said that.
Julie. One day. And then, what is it? I want this. Cool.
And one day...
And then we go,
No. Just wait until I'm ready for you. See, he is kind of a very passionate person. Just that you have to wait until he's sort of a little bit more comfortable.
Then that sounds like it could be fun.
Yes. Oh, this is right. He makes you Thanksgiving dinner with the turkey breast and the green bean casserole and the pie.
He's a good boyfriend.
He is a good boyfriend. So then he brings the green bean casserole, and it's only Liz and Liz there at Q&A, so you guys have like a fun time, and you watch The Lion King. And yeah, it's a happy time. No. Sorry about the mess, because you're just like, I'm sorry, it's such a mess.
And then let's see here, and it's...
this is when it's break, so...
We'll still talk online now.
Yeah, so you get to go and watch, Oh, awesome, what part? I want to know what part. I want to support you.
And then we say,
Oh, this is when he's like, can we just watch something and, like, hang out?
That sounds perfect.
Instead of having sex.
And we help him.
With the dishes.
I love how you can you can respond in, like, a super hostile way, like, you're owed something, like, really? Last time we'll see each other and no sex. Like,
it is a big thing for him, is that he doesn't want to feel like he's a piece of meat, too, I think.
Right.
I think he probably gets that a lot. And I'll help you run lines because I'm supportive of you.
And then here we are. I think that
this is, we did it.
We did it.
For your first anniversary, you welcomed him home wearing a Star Trek uniform top with no pants. You couldn't sit properly the next day. He apologized, and you could tell he was horrified, but you found it amazingly hot.
Great.
And this is him. This is technically your anniversary, so you approach the restaurant and see him waiting out front. He sees you, and his face lights up, and his hair
is beautiful.
Oh.
Like, look at that, like L'Oreal,
yeah,
like
I
L'Oreal.
want to pet it so much.
You're just like, just wanna.
Please, never.
You've been
cut
together
it,
for 2 years.
Yep. Change your plans. They're full. You look in the window, and they're like, they don't look full. And he drags you away. I have a better idea. And then suddenly you're at the Q&A room and you're like, there's not food here. What? Surprise!
Oh my god, look at everybody.
Yeah, I love Liz's hair.
I love it.
I love both of their hairs, actually. So.
Oh, I love it. Her hair looks so good shaved. It's wild.
Dan he gets down on one knee. He's, like memorized this entire thing. He can't remember it now. And because that's what you do to him, you just brain. And of course, I mean, I think it's more appropriate to just kiss him. But of course, it is James. So of course, what you're going to say is the Star Trek thing to say, which is the Vulcan thing to say, which is it is the most logical course of action. And he loves you even more for it.
Aww,
hooray!
So cute.
Slips a ring on your finger, and this is what I also liked. It was so accurate that you didn't wear jewelry that the ring wasn't the right size. So it was just like
right.
It's okay. We'll fix it. It'll be fine. It doesn't have to fit perfectly. But the matter is that he asked you. Yay!
Aww.
Engagement sex. We're doing it. We got James on standard mode. Yay!
Yay! And that is how you get James on standard mode. Okay,
James, great. Yeah, you should read.
James graduates this year, moves to Los Angeles, setting up a comfortable apartment for the two of you. You visit him when you camp. The distance is still hard. He manages to land the lead role in the new TV series that turns out to be surprisingly successful. Watching him on TV somehow makes the distance more bearable. Still, you gain a newfound appreciation for the wonders of Skype and for phone sex. When you graduate and finally move in with him, it feels like neither of you leaves bed for a week. You manage to land a programming job where you can work remotely. Oh my god, we're rolling in it. Like,
he spent many days in his trailer on set, working while listening to and watching him rehearse. He says you're too distracting, but you can tell he wouldn't have it any other way. You have a wedding ceremony later that year. Dan invites himself, and James shakes his head, but you can tell that he's glad that he made it. You make it legal 3 years later, immediately after the court ruling. Neither of you get any sleep that night.
aww.
And like when you move in with him, like there's a line where it's like, yeah, you don't leave bed for a week.
As seen on TV. Look at that! That's kind of cool.
Somebody cut his hair, but at the same time,
his hair looks so good here, and then long.
Long, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The mullet.
He's so sweet. Yeah, the mullet is a little interesting.
Yeah.
But It's James, and
Yay.
he's so sweet, and I love him so much.
Yay! So this is how you get the James route. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Yearning for the Boy, and special thanks to Robin because she's the one that does the work. Like, and gets all the routes.
You do all the work editing.
I mean, yeah, but I just I cut it and then I scream at my computer for 6 hours because it won't export. Anyways, we hope that these have been really helpful. We hope that you've been enjoying this. Sorry that we've had to speed up this episode a little bit.
Yeah,
we didn't do as much reading as we did in the first episode. But hopefully that means that I can edit this faster and it'll get up and it won't be as much problematic.
Definitely, hopefully.
as it was before.
And then we'll have to figure out who we're doing next, I guess.
Yeah, so if you guys have an idea of what you want to do next, if there's a route that you haven't gotten yet and you want to comment below, definitely just leave a comment below and we'll check it out. And then if you guys happen to skip through this video, please stay tuned because the steps are coming up next. So thank you so much.
Also, remember, Bob has a thingy going on right now, a special.
Right.
So.
Right, and I'll put that link in the description below, so be on the lookout for it. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Yearning for the Boy. We really appreciate it.
Can't wait for another one.
Can't wait for another one. All right.
Who's next?
Bye.
Bye.